you're so dirty. I literally forgot what this thing looked like, honestly, for a second. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and guys, woo! 850's coming home today. The 850 is finally coming home after, I'm not too sure, but I think it's been close to 2 months now, boys. I mean, I haven't seen this thing or ridden this thing in such a long time. Like, I haven't even recorded in such a long time either. Like, I forgot how to vlog, boys. But in all seriousness, the 850s is coming home today, guys, which I'm super duper excited about to finally have it back in the garage. And we still have the ATC 110, guys, people that don't remember it, or if you do, whatever. But once again, the pull rope broke on it, and I haven't really cared to fix it. It's kind of annoying. Everything I own breaks, except for old trusty Cummins here. But we are gonna go pick it up, guys. We're gonna bring it home, ride it, test it, talk about the pricing and how much out of pocket this little incident put me in. So if you haven't done it already, boys, make sure to like, comment, like the video again, like it again, subscribe if you're not subscribed, hit the bell, and you pay attention, boys, because videos are coming hot, videos are coming in good, and we have a couple plans worked up for you guys. Guys, I am so sorry about the wait on the videos and everything, but we have, focus on it there, buddy. We have some giveaways coming for you guys. Just for making you wait so long for videos, the guys over at Boss Audio Systems, we're gonna cook up another giveaway for you guys. So this is actually my second one with Boss Audio. But we might give away some waders, some wading jackets, a speaker, I don't know. But if you guys would like to see that, make sure to leave it down in the comments and like this video, and we'll get that happening for you guys. But honestly, boys, I'm talking a little bit too much. I miss old Mean Green. We gotta go pick her up. And boys, I'm excited to have her back home. So I'm gonna put you guys on a cinematic, and I'm gonna pick you guys whenever we get there, when we're picking her up, putting her on the trailer, and let's do it, boys. So I had actually already talked to him, and he said that he actually just got off of the flu or off of a cold or something. So probably won't record much or be there too long. So mask up, safety first. Believe in your mask, guys. So guys, the company or the guy that did all the work for me actually leave his all of his information down in the description. You guys can check him out if you want to on Facebook and stuff. But it's Carolina Mudworks, and honestly, guys, the whole process did take a while. But overall, we'll get more into depth on time, money, and all of that stuff later in the video. But overall, he's actually a very, very good mechanic, and he knows his way around these things. Good. All right, boys, so, oh, Mean Green, you're so dirty. I literally forgot what this thing looked like, honestly, for a second. But, boys, she's back. Better do a whole ton of stuff to this thing, honestly. And I'll get into it. Actually, shout out to Mud Bandit for the strap, actually. Go follow them, put them up on the screen, Mud Bandit. And we're taking it home, gonna ride it, gonna see how she does. Honestly, it seemed pretty reliable, consistent going up and down the trailer. But the thing is so dirty, so as soon as we get home, we're gonna wash this thing, clean it, get it nice and shiny again, because it looks like it's just been sitting for 2 months. So shout out to my man getting me right. But I'll pick you guys up whenever we get home, put the GoPro on, and so we can see how this thing rips. Let's do it. Woo, boys, we just got home. You can barely see it. There we go. Where's it at? There we go. We just got home, but if you can see, it is like drizzling a tiny little bit. It's not scheduled to rain until 5. It is 2:47, so hopefully it doesn't drizzle and it clears out and we'll be able to film a little bit. But I'm gonna drop off the 4-wheeler right here, go drop off the trailer, and I'll pick you guys up in the garage, and so we can talk about pricing and how much I'm in the hole with the old Polaris. Alright boys, let's break it down. Let's talk about what was wrong with the 850, how much it cost me to get it going, and was it worth it? Alright boys, so I have jotted it all down here, and let's talk about it. So, number one, the first big price. What was wrong with the 850? It needed a rebuild, guys. I needed to rebuild the motor. Obviously, I don't know how to do it. I had to pay somebody to do it. And the rebuild ended up costing me $2,600. Yep, that's a good penny. So we're gonna add that up, $2,600. Then my starter went out and I had to buy a new one. I ended up not going with the OEM one, couldn't find a used one. I just ended up buying a generic one from eBay. Ended up costing me $240. So add the starter to that. Next, my fan went out. Now, the fan, an OEM one, a new one, was 266 bucks. I ended up finding one, a used one, for 50 bucks. So, added the 50 bucks to that. And then I ended up having to buy new spark plugs, a couple oil changes, stuff like that, before I actually took it to the guy to do my rebuild. So I ended up spending about 90 bucks on spark plugs and miscellaneous things for this thing. So I had 90 and added the $120 that he charged me to install the fan. Obviously I could have done it, but he had it already, I'd rather just him do it while he has it. So I had the 120 and we come out total $3,100 to get my 850 running again. Boys, $3,100 later and the 850 is back. Now, was it worth fixing it? Honestly, yes, because I could have parted it out and sold all the little things here and there and try to make some money back off of it, but it's just, that's a big hassle, and then if I was trying to sell it as a whole, you can't really get much out of it. I don't want to lie to the people and tell them, oh, it might be just something small. So I just ended up fixing it, and it's good to go now. All right, boys, so actually I pulled it off of the trailer and drove it into the garage, and it seems pretty decent. But the reason it sunk, boys, the OEM gasket on this air intake here was like not even in its position, so water was leaking through it, and obviously that's no bueno. So we're gonna pull this off because we don't need this flimsy gasket anymore. This is the gasket. This is an OEM gasket. Look at it. This big bad boy is the new gasket that Outsiders Motor Company sent me. Like, just look at the difference. Can you guys see the thickness difference in between this one and this one? It's literally twice as thick. And this pretty much just sits right in there, which we're gonna install right now, and we're gonna slap the new one in. Now guys, I haven't tested their products for obvious reasons, but from the reviews that I've been seeing, these seals actually really do work the magic and actually work extremely good. So like I said, guys, if you guys are interested, and this is actually for my belt box too, so we're gonna put this one on my belt box sometime soon, and this was for my air intake. They literally do them for Can-Am, Polaris, and I think almost all the brands and big makes, they make for them. They make seals for them. So guys, if you want to get right and have a good seal on your machine and avoid the possible $3,000 that you could spend to fix this thing or whatever, if you ever do sink it because of the OEM seal, head over to Outsiders Motor Company, guys. Use my code OMC.Diego for 15% off and get your four-wheeler right. And like I said, guys, in the beginning of the video, we have giveaways coming for you guys. So we have giveaways, speakers, wading gear, jackets, all kinds of things. So if you are not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and to follow me on Instagram, because I'm pretty sure that's exactly where I'm gonna post it. So if you guys want to have a chance of winning a speaker, some wading gear from Fintrail, or any other kind of stuff, make sure to go follow my Instagram, Foxy6.7. I'm gonna leave that up on the screen. I'm gonna get this seal installed and show you what it looks like. All right, boys, I know I already said this, but this new gasket is so thick. Like, look, it's literally twice the size of the stock one. But we have it on. You're gonna wanna take off the paper, you know, revealing that adhesive, taping that on to your seal, your cap, and then this, boys, just sits so nice in here, and it's so thick. There we go. Look at that, boys. Now that is what I call a seal. Hopefully, guys, I'll be able to test it this next upcoming week, guys. We definitely have to come out and ride it, put some hours on it, make sure that it's good and safe to rip, and shout out to OMC. So I'm gonna put on the helmet, put the GoPro on. Look how dirty this thing is. I have not worn this helmet in such a long time. I actually need to clean it. And let's see how old Mean Green runs, boys. So I'll pick you up in a little bit when I put the helmet on, and let's see how this thing does. All right, boys, we are finally on the GoPro camera. And I haven't worn a helmet. Woo! Fires up. I haven't worn a helmet in such a long time. This helmet literally had like spider webs in it. Oh, she sounds so good, boys. She sounds so freaking good. Alright. I have not been on this thing in such a long time, boys. It honestly feels weird. My dad's in the truck. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. The last video, link in the description as well. I have not rode this thing in such a long time. It just feels weird riding it, you know? Like, I haven't rode it in over 2 months. But boys, I am so pumped and so excited for this thing to be back, for all the videos we're gonna make on it. Honestly, I want to wide open throttle it, but I can't. Oh, boys, I gotta hit something, right? I gotta hit something. Oh, so I ain't gonna want to go up it. I gotta be in low. Oh, it felt so good going over something. All right, boys, I'm getting crazy. We're gonna hit the dirt piles. Obviously, not stabbing the throttle, not going too fast. You know, taking it easy. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The little downhill sent her away, boys. Boys. Now, guys, also another sponsor of the channel. If you have never heard of Tarachi Aztec tires, check them out. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty good tire. It's very lightweight and it digs amazing good, amazingly good. Oh yes. Do some wheelies or something, but I can't. At least do something crazy. Oh, that sounds so good, boys. Like, this exhaust is like, it's like a perfect mixture. Like, it's not insanely loud, but it's not quiet. It's like right in the middle, and that's honestly what I wanted. Because I didn't want something that was like super obnoxious, but I wanted something that had like some rumble to it, you know? We're gonna ease into the throttle, but we're gonna go fast, boys. boys, this thing scoots. I forgot how like quick this thing was. Alright boys, I think we're just gonna finish it off here. I'm gonna just take it back inside, but boys, the 850 is finally back on the channel, and honestly, I missed it. You know, it's been 2 months. Like, I feel like I don't know. It's just been so long. I feel like I forgot how to ride. I forgot how to record, how to vlog. But it's back, boys. Honestly, I could not be more pumped and more excited. We have lots of big plans coming for this thing. I actually have a couple videos already coming for you guys. We actually got new wheels for the 850, so stay tuned for that. I'm thinking about getting a rad relocation front bumper for it, and we're definitely gonna have to get new headlights for this, you know, some haze fab, something like that. Maybe change up the color on it. I don't know, boys. But if it is your first time watching, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you're a returning follower, subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks for everything, boys. Welcome back, Mean Green, down in the comments, and I'll catch you boys on the next one. Peace.